So we're going to be learning about how this is amazing. Now, the science behind this. The genetic code was discovered in 1953, and it showed that there was a blueprint for every human being to create all the proteins and all of the physical elements of the body. But in the 1980s, we actually discovered the DNA of personality with the 5-factor model. And just like the DNA revolutionized how we do medicine, how we understand science, how we understand anatomy, how the cells function. This is the same thing that this 5-factor model has teased out the actual personality of individuals, so we know how they behave, how they perceive, and how to accept them, and how to lead them towards who they really are. This is a revolution in science, and you're going to be on the cutting edge of understanding and leading people with personality science moving forward. Okay, so like I said, the 5-factor model is going to highlight the cognitive differences, the emotional differences, the motivational differences, the behavioral differences. Now, if you can keep that in mind, when you're working with people, you're going to be able to, just like you're going to be able to tailor make your approach to each individual. And that's exactly what you need to do. You cannot treat every individual as if they were a copy of yourself. Leaders who do that make mistakes continuously. You need to understand these differences. You need to be able to work with those differences and tailor what you're doing exactly for the people that are in your presence. So you're going to be learning how to do that in this section. So, like I said, there are biological factors that scientists have shown. There are genetic factors that come up with who you are. There are hormonal levels, immune response levels, psychological reactions to stress. All of these things are baked into your personality. And it's not just, it might be as a result of some conditioning from your background, but it can also be a result of conditioning from your upbringing as well, from your physiological DNA. So all of these things, there have been a lot of studies that actually show that there is a direct link between these personality traits and the genetic material in your DNA.